Stanley Cup Finals. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Blocked in traffic. Passes over to Hyman. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Barkov's won it off the faceoff. Florida's got it across the line. Shot! Big save! Tosses it to McDavid. Takes the feed at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Shuts him down. And he takes the feed. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And he puts that one aside with ease. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. And he serves it across to Ekholm. Poked away at center by Forsling. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, excellent play and goal there! Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Puck picked up by Forsling. Taken by Rodriguez. Sends the pass over. Tkachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Skinner. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. The Oilers have it now. Puck grab by Ekholm. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. To the front! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Oh, he got huddled by Bobrovsky.
Harry's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that goes off a body. Into the offensive zone. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Florida's taken possession in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get it changed.
Sends it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Quick feed to Janmark. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Nosek's won a big draw in their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a stick save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes a shot! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
It's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Slides it on over to Ekholm. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Reinhart. Makes a move in front. Scores! And the puck is on in LA.
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Florida's strong first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing. And if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Forsling's lugging the puck. Drives it to the crease. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Scores! That's a touchdown!
Because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Panthers extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
And this is about right, James. They are holding the play, they've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, you say the right team is winning.
Puck scooped up by Mikula. Can't get a hold of that pass. From behind his own net. Taken along the wall by Kulikov. Pushes it across to Kachuk. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Bobrovsky's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Panthers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Bennett's won it in their own end. Steps inside. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Works it across to Ekholm. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Past the midway mark in this period, Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Olinsky's plays it now. The Panthers are on the attack. From point blank, denies him!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
to bind the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
And now it's grabbed by Luosterainen. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Panthers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Stones him in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Getting into the later stages of this period, Florida's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Panthers have been the better team through the better part 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves into the slot. Blocked away by Skinner.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender... That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes up with Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. And now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. And this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice. You know, when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
The Panthers have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Throws it in. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Made that stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Florida's on total cruise control early in this 3rd period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Forsling. And that goes off course off a body. Tries to feed it over to Arvidsson. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken by Bouchard. Gaining momentum up along the side. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. And that's a smart heads-up play by Verhaeghe. Takes a shot. He scores! The goal!
Well, how about
Panthers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Big time stop!
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Oilers have the puck now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Mikola's taking it from his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Florida's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck across to Rodriguez. Cuts to the paint, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Big time stop there. And he gives it over to Skinner. Quick shot, misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Now he slides it up to Skinner. Puck moved over to Perry.
Florida's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
More than half the frame has been played here. Florida's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed.
Verhaeghe's been having himself a time out there tonight, and he's dancing, he's found the puck, and he's moving it. A reason why he's got 4 points, and also a reason why his team's blowing their opponent out of the water right now.
The Panthers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front! Another pass! And that's intercepted! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it to Ekblad. They've got numbers. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Florida's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. McDavid's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Bobrovsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Moves the puck across to Verhaeghe. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Verhaeghe. Oh, and it's another save on the play. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they skated out of the zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Boquist. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Bobrovsky's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he's been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The Panthers lead it late in this third period. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. And there it is. This combination of stars, grinders, role players, they've all come together and have completed the dream of winning the Stanley Cup share. Wow.
Everyone has to execute their role to the best of their ability to be able to hoist the cup. How many players play an entire career and never get this moment? You need to savor it, embrace it, and they'll never forget it.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
Well, here comes the captain. What can you say? You talk about leading by example. He did that, Cheryl.
Well, he did in every category and facet of the game, James. You look to your leader, not just to be on the defensive side of the puck, but how about to produce as well? He was captain clutch, leading his team in goals, and of course, he led his team both on and off the ice as well.
Oh, look who's getting the cup here now. The man who threw up an exclamation mark to close things out with a shutout here to win it.
A goose egg, James. Incredible. I mean, he was so dialed in the zone right from puck drop. Now he gets to hoist the cup. I mean, it's got to feel even sweeter when you pitch a shutout in the final game, no?
As he gets his hands on the Stanley Cup, this is a well-deserving player the way he performed, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, he had some magic mitts out there, didn't he, James? He made everyone around him better, but it was his creativity to lead and assist, find those open lanes, tough to do during the playoffs when everything is closed off.
And look at that smile with pride as he gets his turn with the cup.
Yeah, and you see everyone gravitating around every player who gets it, James, because every role leads to winning. No matter how many minutes you play or what your role is, it takes depth to win a championship.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.